I could actually train the commanders. Now let's train the commanders for a bit. Domestic affairs, desperately needed. Increase development. Yeah, I'll keep that. And Duke Nuno disrupting schemes. The guy that actually threatened me in a way is going to war against Santiago in a border raid. Mistress Tess, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. You're noob CK3 player. How many total hours do you have in CK3? I have, I think, 400. I think I have around 400. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, so before I started playing today, I have 399.6 hours in CK3. That's a bit. That is a bit. But there's still stuff I'm discovering in the game, and I haven't played in a bit. I haven't played a lot since the last patch, not patch, the last update. So I do find a few new things every now and then. You see, I mean, I know a few things about the game, but I don't know it completely. Many people say that you only know a Paradox game once you actually hit 1000 hours, and I'm still far away from that. Mental break? Why? Why? It's not because of Spitco. Why did I get this? As I walked the... Oh no, I remember I was above. I was on stress level 1. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, 5 years went since the previous mental break. As I walk the corridors of my palace, frustrated, many of my courtiers seem to be droning on and on about some problem they are having in Zamora. Honestly, at times it feels like the entire realm would collapse if I did not run everything in it myself. Something about the discussion sounds familiar, though. What was that law not my idea? Is this my fault? Saw this. I'm off to the whorehouse. To the whorehouse. No, I mean, she's chaste. She's not going to do that. She's not going to do that. I will scourge myself for my sins. Yeah. So using the flagellant trait, it's just mindless chatter, nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'll scourge myself. I become wounded, but I should be cured in no time. Yeah, it's basically immediate. But yeah, Mistress Tess, if you have any questions about the game, if you want to know some stuff about the game, you are more than welcome to ask. And I'll try to answer the best way I can. Okay. So currently we are not really scheming against anyone. We don't really have a target. She's still imprisoned by her father. Does it say the why or the crime? She's a child. She's a freaking child. This doesn't make any sense. I should break the betrothal. I should definitely do it. Now that Urraca is in control of Castilla, she doesn't need the alliance anymore. And this is just in her eyes showing that those evil heretics are no good, that she shouldn't get along with them. You know, you can make your own ruler, true. Is there a way to save that ruler to your game? So you mean to pull it out when you want to try a new run but still want to rule. Oh yeah, you definitely can. So in your screen, when you are creating the ruler, you have a thing saying copy DNA. I'm not really sure where that is located, but there's an option about that. So you need to copy that. It's going to give you a bunch of text, and you just paste it in a text file, whatever kind of text file you want. And then when you want to have another game, if you want to start another game, a game with the same character that you created, you just go to the character creation screen, and you have an option to paste the DNA, and you automatically have the exact same character that you created before. So yeah, there is a way to do that. There is a way to do that. I'm not sure if you can do that on ongoing games. I don't think so. That would actually be cool. And one thing that you can do if you want to, you can have a group of multiple characters, and I think you can create more than one character in a different save. I'm pretty sure about that. I might be wrong about this one. I never tried it, but I think you can actually create a character and add it to the game. Don't start the game immediately. Create a new one in a different county, and I think you can have more than one custom character in the same save game created by yourself. I believe, but I might be wrong on this. No simple save character for future fun. I mean, you can save the character, but it's not in the game itself. The only way for you to do that is, oh wait, yeah. So that ruler, you mean your created one. So yeah, it's the only thing you can do is what I was saying. You copy basically the code. You basically copy the code of your created character, your created ruler, and then you save that in a text file, and you paste it back when you want to use that. It's the only way to do it in the game. It would actually be neat to be able to save that in the game itself. And if I think about it, it would probably not really hurt the game performance that much, because as I said, it's only lines of code. It's only text. It shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, that's the way to do it. I'm going to break the betrothal between Fernando Jansei and this kid. Bara bint Haya. Mostly because... Oh! I know. At least her mother is not imprisoned by her father. At least that. Count Vela's friendship. I knew it! I knew it! It would happen. It would happen. While his numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Count Vela's sudden interest in me, and I cannot shake the feeling that the man's intentions are not pure. Oh no! But he still has a certain charm. Why can he not leave me in peace? I never want to see his face again. No. I'll take the stress. He helped me before. He's being nice to me. He is being nice to me. He's also deceitful, the same way I am. So maybe he's just tricking me. He has a certain charm. Gains 20 opinion of me. And grows closer to forming a friendship. But I'm overwhelmed by stress, of course. Obviously. Obviously. Oh, was it because of this? No, it wasn't. But I don't have a steward, and I totally missed it. Count Pedro Pelaez. Would I get him? Maybe not. Maybe I'm going with Infante Nuno Alfonso. He's better. He's not a powerful vassal. He doesn't have any titles at all. He's a bastard of my family. But he's still family. He is still family. And he's pretty good at this. So I'm going to offer him this position. Going to become my steward. He's going to become my steward. I'm really worried about Duke Nuno. I need to sway him. Oh no, yeah, I stopped learning the language. That's a bit stupid. Like, the learning language thing should be a different type of scheme. It should not really prevent me from swaying people. But then again, maybe there would simply be too many schemes that we could do at the same time. I'll break the betrothal. Jansei, don't worry. I'll find you someone better. Someone you can actually marry to. Yeah, let's break the betrothal. It is now broken. Inspired person can be sponsored. Eustache has the metalsmith inspiration. He wants to forge a brooch. He's very competent. Okay, 50 gold, let's do that. I don't have that many artifacts, so I'll take them. I'll keep the court grandeur as is. I can now create the titles if I want to. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court. In Vizcaya, it will be a grand affair worthy of your honorable presence. Count Lope Eneques of Vizcaya. He's craven, so he's not going to attempt anything against me, I guess. It will be my pleasure. Maybe I lose some stress by going here. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Count Lope, has welcomed us all to the feast. This better be worth my time. Just what an arrogant character would say. Okay, so I can still... Like, the plan about uniting the Catholic lands is still not completed. So I united the three kingdoms, the three main kingdoms, but not the others. I should still try something. Can I declare war? Or the Kingdom of Navarra. Of course, I have a claim on that. We have similar power to him. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Garindo. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with him. What a good evening. And I grew closer to forming a friendship with him. I'll wait for the end of the feast, and then I think I will declare war for Navarre. Can I also do something? Okay, it's not for the entire kingdom. I could take one county at a time. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Garindo goes on and on about the blessings of family. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, my lady? No, please go on. Or why don't we talk more about you instead? And he becomes my friend. He's going to be my first friend ever. And is this Spymaster of Count Lope? Ah, being friends with the Spymaster is good, right? Yes. We shall be friends. I showed interest in him, so that's how why we became friends. Okay, fair enough. What a feast! I will remember the days spent in Count Lopez's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as a lady of the realm. Farewell, my vassal. I lose 28 stress. He gains opinion of me. Everyone wins. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. Just perfecto. Oh, I failed learning the language. This is a huge huge stress hit. She would not abandon this idea. As an arrogant person, she would just want to do it, right? She would never admit defeat. Screw it. Let's take the stress again. Oh, this is such a limbo. Right. King Anso, you still don't like me. True family member in the dungeon. Oh yeah, the former king, right? The former king. Oh, we reached the high medieval era. Oh, wait. Let me see what we have here. High medieval. This unlocks great things. So if I go for heraldry, I can get high partition, house seniority as well. But I've played with that before. It's too powerful, and I don't really like it. This is amazing. Pressing several of my claims in a single war. What are we currently learning? We still have so many things to learn from early medieval. Didn't we get here too soon? I think usually we need more of these before. We're going for the bailiffs. Okay. Now let's not change anything so far. At least for now. Not so far. For now. It's 20 past midnight. I'm going to declare war. I'm going to declare war. I think. Wait, claim a title? Ah, no. Yeah, this is just to get a claim. I don't get it. I don't take it to myself, for myself. Yeah, I think I will declare war. It's going to be my first one. Do I have a reason for that? Yeah, it's uniting the Catholics, right? There's no other way now of doing that. Yes, way too many people in the succession line, so I need to take it by force. Not that the other ones were not by force, because like murdering people is kind of like by force. Declare war, my claims, Kingdom of Navarra. Declare war. Alright, so let's move the rally point. I could have potentially gotten better troops or more troops before this. I did not think it through. Okay. Rally point. Move the rally point here. And raise all armies. I also didn't see... Oh. Ah, wait. That's the alliance that gives him roughly the same power I have. Okay, I can face that. I can face that. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Start sieging here. Yeah, King Sancho joined. Why are they beating this guy? Are they fighting another war? No. Oh no, this is the peasant revolt. Okay, it's nothing to do with me. So where exactly is this army going? Aha. But they're a bit lost, right? A new hybrid culture between Baranis and Andalusian. This is actually going well. Where is the freaking army? The Navarran army. Reports from local sources. There is a band of ruthless thieves preying on Zamora. It is clear that someone has deliberately funded these criminals to act against us. For now, it would be wise to assign a marshal to secure the region. Yeah. Thieves Guild. That is a huge hit on development growth. So I'm about to take Najera. New forge. My beneficiary Eustache approaches me with a frown, burnt eyebrows and some bent metal. My lady, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want the brooch to be at all elegant, you're gonna have to invest in a new one. 50 gold. 50 gold, you say? Okay. Whatever you need. Just make me look good. Okay, we got one county already. This is going to be tricky, because I'm going to be in the mountains. If he comes with the two armies against me, I might be in a bit of trouble. But I have no idea where the armies are. My son learned High German. Cool. Oh, I learned it as well. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the High German language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Ludolf's accent. I'm sure that he would be impressed with my results. And of course, Bavarian peasants now respect me a great deal more. Yay, I feel accomplished. Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's not write a letter. I'm starting to feel a bit tired. So yeah, let's just try to end this war. Oh, here they come. Here they come. They're gonna beat me here. They are going to beat me here. Mistress Tess, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glad that you are, I guess, enjoying. Even though I must say I'm not in one of my best days in terms of streaming because I'm freaking tired. I'm freaking tired. But yeah, other than that, everything is good. So thank you so much. Should I run away? Who is the commander in this army? Lope? Yes, 25 marshal. Yikes. Yikes. That is a really good commander. And I'm pretty sure, being in the mountains, I'm going to be the one defending. I'm going to be the one considered as the attacking army. So this is not going to end well for me. Can I finish the siege before? It's going to take... How long more? Oh, 2 months, yeah. No can do. I have another option. I can hire a few mercenaries to join me. No, I can't. I don't have the money. Perfect, because I just spent all the money, or part of the money, in a new forge for a brooch. Yeah, that's definitely more important than fighting a war. Okay, so their armies are not together, which means that the army of Navarra is going to be reaching me first, and they are going to be heavily outnumbered, even though they'll get the terrain advantage. Okay, let's screw it. They are not that far apart from each other. It still says I'll probably win. The chances are even. Okay. I can do even. I can do even. Let's see, let's see, let's see. This is very, very even. I think we have the upper hand. Do we? Do we? We do. Manrique was wounded. Munio was wounded. Jeez, all my knights are... Aha. But at least we are also wounding and killing their knights. But Mayor Manrique, isn't that one of mine? Maybe they also have one. My vassal Count Pedro accosts me. Well met, liege. I've heard tell of your patronage of Eustache, the metalsmith. They say he is forging a brooch worthy of a queen. Please take this and give it to him. I wouldn't want to miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Poor Pedro must have more money than he knows what to do with. Like, I keep seeing stuff about the knights. This is a crazy battle. How generous. Slightly higher quality. I can get the money for myself. Yeah, let's make it slightly higher quality. So we are going to win the battle, but this was such a close one. Really, really close. Wow. I need to see the stats for this one, the details. So knights. Jeez. Wow. They lost 3 on their side. I didn't lose anyone, but many of them were hurt. Wounded, wounded, wounded. I think one was maimed. Wounded, wounded. This just says wounded. Okay. Ah, he already lost the wounded trait. Okay. Nuno became disfigured. For him. Ludolf, the guy who just taught me how to speak High German, he was maimed. Then my Manrique, he is still wounded. Count Munio was wounded, but he's fine. And El Cid was wounded, but he's fine. Famous champion. Oh, that's right. That's what Lucas was referring to. I totally missed that he actually has the famous champion trait. He was saying that he is our champion. That's actually pretty cool. So let me see who actually maimed. Where is he? Ludolf. So Ludolf. Let me look out for him. He was maimed by Mayor Azeari, who still lives. He's the Marshal of King Ganso. Yeah, he's a good fighter. He is a good fighter. Okay, let's carry on. We are going to complete the siege. But this was a really big blow. A big blow. Oh, I could call a dynasty member to the war. Actually, I can't. Can't be called as an... Ah, because he's... Okay. He's a vassal to King Ganso, so he cannot come to my aid. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Wait. What did I get? I captured... This is my sister. This is my sister. Wait, what? She's a drunkard, by the way. She became a drunkard. This is my sister. Who else did I imprison? Infanta Elvira. There's another Urraca. Ah, this is the daughter of the king. Okay. Understood. I captured the daughter, one of the daughters of the king. So that's probably why. Oh no, it's just because I'm occupying the capital. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's leave this for later because I can now complete the war and enforce the demands for the Kingdom of Navarre, and we shall have 4 kingdoms to our name. This is lovely. This is lovely. What happens to King? He becomes my vassal. So he still keeps some lands, but he will become my vassal. So be it. He has the county of Navarre, and that's it. Oh, he's still a powerful vassal. He's definitely not going to be in my council. Definitely not. So be it. Let's have a look at this. Wow, this is looking good. So we're missing Aragon and Barcelona. Now I don't have claims for this. Yeah, definitely not against Barcelona. I do against... Cannot... Oh, because the armies are raised. Disband all. Just to check this. So my claims are, yeah, for the individual counties. Yeah. So basically I cannot get that. I'll have to find another way to unite this. I'll have to do that. Maybe promising Infanta. Ooh, she's delicate. Maybe I could promise Infanta Ermizenda to my son, to Jansei. Maybe that would be a good idea. That could be a good idea. Can I do that? Arrange marriage between her and Fernando Jansei. 13 years old, she's 10. So he's gonna be 19 when they get married. She's trusting. She's good. Oh, look at this. I have not seen what's happening with Jansei. Well, forgiving. It makes sense. It makes sense for Jansei to be forgiving, right? The way he plays CK3. Forgiving, fickle, and content. And so far, Fernando Lucas is compassionate. Oh, he's the good giant. He is the good giant. Oh, my kids are actually turning out to be good people. Fortunately, Jansei didn't get any traits from his guardian. What about Lukas? The guardian. Actually, he is a good person. He is a good person. Is a torturer, yes, but he's diligent, so he probably does the torture by himself. He does everything. He doesn't ask other people to torture his prisoners or whatever. And he's honest. He is totally honest. Also, maybe he doesn't do a lot of torturing. He does it in a moderate way because he's temperate. But yeah, he has good traits. He has good traits. But he's taken the compassionate trait. Would that actually have something to do with the wife of the Duke? She is compassionate. Could it be that? Imagine if that was the case. I mean, it would make sense. He's being educated by the Duke, but the Duchess is around. The Duchess is around. Let me see if the same thing is true here with Jansei. So relationships, he does not have a wife. Should I get him a wife? I probably should. Anyway, I was going for Infanta Ermizenda. She is trusting. Yeah, with Infante Fernando Jansei. They are related, risk of being inbred. But we become allied. We become allies. She's 10. There's a daughter with 13, one with 11, and then 2 sons. So she's going to be 5th in line for the Kingdom of Aragon. But her kids might have... Oh no, but she doesn't... Wait, what? She doesn't have a claim? Does she only get the claim when he dies? It's only when she dies. When the king dies, right? Or maybe not? Not sure, because the boys do have claims, but not the girls. Probably something related with that. Okay, send proposal. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We need to have a few good relationships, right? Over here, my lady, my beneficiary Eustache waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An elegant brooch of very fine craftsmanship. It consists of a sapphire, cabochon? Cabochon? Well, it's a jewel, whatever. Mounted on a silver fastener. This is lovely. Good. Masterwork trinket. Good. Plus 0.16 prestige. Plus 8 seduce scheme power. I'm not going to seduce anyone. Dangerous faction? The one who wants lower crown authority. And because my army became weaker. That is why. That is why. My dear cousin, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir, Fernando Janse, will be betrothed to my daughter, Ermizenda. Excellent. Let's equip the brooch. Oh no. Not this. Another dissolution faction by Count Bela. And the the former king started a faction to be reinstated as the king. But yeah, as my armies are replenishing, they are now losing the ability to actually declare war. Just do a little something here. Okay. There you go. All good. I've been hosting your Chancellor, Count Diego, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. What? You just started a faction. You just started a faction to dissolve the realm. And you're telling me that you are honored to serve as my vassal? Like, are you mental? Are you mental, man? Which faction was disbanded? Ah, the Mozarabic ones. Okay. I should perhaps increase the size of my men-at-arms. That's a lot of caballeros. They are good. They are quite good. And there you have it. Fernando Lucas Jimena adopted the Franconian culture. So he now, he keeps the Iberian vulgar. So he doesn't lose it. Cool. That is cool. I imagine that Iberian vulgar is going to be considered his foreign language, and High German is his language, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's working as intended. It is still there. Can he perhaps marry someone around there? Like someone without claims. One of the daughters of the Duke. Let me see. They're too old. They are too old. You don't look too good, man. You don't look too good. Are you torturing yourself? Knight's improving? That is good to know. Why is this not opening the pop-up? I don't know. Shouldn't... There's a freaking bug. Oh no, it's working now. Okay. I don't know. Prowess +1, prowess +1. Okay. Knight's improving, that's good. But I was going to increase my army. So these are pikemen. They are not too expensive. Actually, are they the least expensive? No, the bowmen. The bowmen are actually less. No, they cost less initially, but their maintenance is higher. So the pikemen are quite cheap. Oh no, wait. Dump. That's because there's twice as many archers than pikemen. So the cheapest ones are the bowmen. I like the bowmen. Let's have one of them. Screw it. Let's increase the pikemen to the maximum as well. And that is it. I cannot get any more men. New available perk, a job done right. Yeah, I'm not going to the torture side. How is my dread? 28. Yeah, it dropped quite a lot. It dropped quite a lot. I mean, I don't want her to be dreadful just for the sake of it. She has a purpose, and she just does whatever she needs. She just does whatever she needs. Hostile scheme success chance. Okay, let's get that. It might be time for her to focus more on the realm and go back to stewardship. Perhaps. I think that would potentially make some sense. She's older. Looking at living a good realm for her children. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting against me. We must stop the villain behind us. The existence of the claim the throne of you scheme is exposed. And do I know who did that? Wait, there's still a 90% chance. Oh, but it's just a claim, right? It's just a claim, so I'm not going to worry that much. I am not going to worry that much. Concerns about El Cid. Walking the castle halls, I come to notice that all my knights are in low spirits. The presence of Rodrigo El Cid Campeador de Vivar inspires the common soldier to achieve great feats, but it causes a noble knight to wither away in his radiance. As a talented commander and a warrior worthy of fables, there is no question about the value Rodrigo El Cid Campeador brings to my ranks. But if the strength of one man causes weakness in others, can I really allow myself to keep such an influence amongst my knights? Rodrigo will continue to serve me regardless. Minus 25% knight effectiveness. Jeez. I actually want to keep him. Oh, he doesn't have a wife? Let's find him a wife. Let us find him a wife. So he is 34, someone around his age. Maria Gomez's zealous, arrogant, and craven. Yeah, he's brave. They're not meant to be together. Is everyone lustful? There are so many lustful people around. Didn't I see someone being diligent? I didn't. I'm getting really tired. I should finish this soon. Okay, there's a brave character here, a Swabian, that can come to my court. She's lazy. Lazy and diligent don't go well together. But at least she's brave as well, and she's compassionate. So yeah, she's a good character to have around, I guess. 34 years old, it's the exact same age he has. Okay, let's bring her in. She's just a lowborn. Yeah, let's try something who is not a lowborn. Alicia something. I cannot say her name. She's Polish. She's actually Hale. Imagine Elcid's children with a Hale trait. That would be nice. Those would be nice people to have around. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Send proposal. It's going to be accepted. Rodrigo will continue. Yeah, I want to keep him. Because we're actually having interesting events. Excellent. They are going to get married. I didn't read the text this time. Okay, let's check the court events and maybe I'll hold court and call it a day. Wait, court artifacts? It's because of the banners. The additional banners I have? No, we have a tapestry. We have a new tapestry. Plus 0.1 renown. But the tapestry goes there, yeah. It's going to replace one of those. I don't think I want to replace one of those. Because they give me prestige. Actually, less renown. But the renown would be nice. Okay, let's put tapestry here. What is it about even? A large fustian tapestry of masterful craftsmanship. The cloth depicts a hunting scene. Several hunters armed with bows and spears surrounding a wounded animal and are about to deliver the death blow. Okay. So we have Fernan, the guy that actually beat El Cid. My knight Fernan has excelled during our recent battles and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight. What a role model. What a man. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. Hey, I will speak well of him. He loses opinion of me, I'm speaking well of you. Is the new lord of the county of Valladolid? Is that mine? No, I'm not going to give you the county. Yeah, he can be my personal champion, why not? Yeah, why not? He has actually grown in prowess. He was only 16. He was only 16. Okay. He will serve as my personal champion. Hold court. Here are the petitioners. The woman who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lady, she begins her speech, I represent the local community of Zamora. Sorry. I need some water. It's not just me getting tired, my voice is as well. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All had been dug up and left no trace. At first, we feared wild animals or obscure powers at work, but then your own court physician Diego was caught red-handed hauling the dead away for his experiments. Please put a stop to this blasphemy. Studying the human body is a sad necessity. Our guards arrest the grave robber. I guess because I'm zealous, I am losing stress, which is great. Because I'm still above. I'm way above the limit. So I'm going to lose Diego as my court physician. Yeah, let's arrest him. Oh, this costs me prestige. I don't have that much, but hey. A queen's gotta do what a queen's gotta do. My lady, my uncle Nuno. Okay. Who is also... Oh no, I was misreading this. My lady, my uncle Nuno takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property. Its name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. But numbers are boring, complains my courtier Christina. Let's dance instead. Oh, that's the jester. Very well, proceed with the survey. No, that's way too much money. I don't have enough. I do not have enough. If I want to improve taxation, I can just ask for more taxes. Extra taxes for 2 years. Minus 15 direct vassal opinion. It's only 2 years. I think I can live with that. Indeed, let's dance the evil numbers away. No, I'll get some money. Ooh. I got like 125. Nice. Countess Gontroda and her husband approach cautiously. So the husband is the actual count, the holder of the title. Wary of the assembled court. My lady, I'm sure someone in the kingdom is trying to harm my husband. I have no evidence, but suspect Mayor Teobaldo. He has always positioned himself as Count Rodrigo's enemy. I beg you, imprison Teobaldo and put a stop to this madness. Does he have... He doesn't have a rival. Which is weird. Oh, wait. But this is not Teobaldo. She's the one who has a rival. Countess Contrada and Diego came to blows over political matters while serving in Count Rodrigo's court. Cool. That is cool. Oh, it's the steward and the wife. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. The new interactions with the latest game update. This makes it so much more interconnected. Everyone is connected with each other, which is absolutely amazing. Like, you don't have to make up why they are rivals. You actually know, and this makes sense because they spend time together in the council and they disagree politically. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. So who is Mayor Teobaldo? Just one of my mayors? I will question Mayor Teobaldo. He is caught in a lie and I imprison him. Or he denies and Count Rodrigo just loses opinion. What is another -10? Yeah, I will question him. Okay. This didn't go well. They both lose opinion and I lost 150 prestige. Perfect. Yeah. What an amazing court this was. I lost about 400 prestige overall. Absolutely glorious. Just amazing. Okay, so I have a larger army now, which means the factions are less likely to become problematic. On the other hand, I'm losing dread and people are not afraid of me anymore. Greetings, my implacable liege. Elvira Jimena is dear to... Oh, I still have my sister in prison. Why? Why? Would you let her go in return for this offer? Sure. I take the 10 gold. Why is she in prison? I don't know why she's in Navarra as well. She absolutely hates me. Maybe she ran away? Broke betrothal. Wait, -22. Oh my, I cannot believe this. So all my family loses 22 because I broke the betrothal, except for Fernando Janse, who was actually the person who had the betrothal. I don't get it. I don't get it. My uncle Nuno informs me that his chroniclers have returned from navigating and studying the naval technologies across the seas. He says that with funding, we could have a new ship designed that would outperform our neighbors and usher in an era of maritime supremacy for Castilla. Yeah, the Invincible Armada. On the other hand, my Marshal Muñoz would much rather spend that gold in things other than trade vessels. I don't want a new ship design, I want a ship of pure silver? What? What? Those funds can find better use elsewhere. He's going to lose a lot of opinion of me. Can I legitimize him? Out of curiosity, no, I cannot. Okay. Because he's not of my dynasty. Yeah, he's a different dynasty. He's family, but not the same dynasty. I don't know what to do here. That is a lot of money. Advanced maritime technology. +2 coastal advantage. So yeah, advantage if I fight near the coast. Embarkation cost -65. I don't see myself really using a lot of navy. Yeah, I'm not going to spend the money. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. We don't need that. That's what she would say. See, I have a lot more prisoners. A lot of them. Urraca. She's a prisoner of mine. She's part of my dynasty. Is she in house arrest? Yeah, she is. But let's ransom her. It's Anto again. Perfect. Yeah, is just paying for me to release my family members, which is great. Which is great. This guy is someone from Aragon. Let's ransom him. I get a weak hook on King Sancho. Oh, ooh, tasty. That is tasty. He has lover's pox. So either him or his wife. Oh yeah, it has to be him. He's lustful. Okay, let's get a weak hook on the king. Let's get a weak hook on the king. Now, you are you the daughter? Yes, you are, and you're only worth 10 gold? Really? That is a shame. I've arrived in Zamora to pay homage to you, glorious queen, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Yep, everything goes well. I've read this event before today, so serve me well, Count Menu. Serve me well. Okay. Ransom accepted. Ooh, a lot of people gained Intrigue Courtier. +1 Intrigue. I'm not sure if that's actually good. Do I have a lot of people with high intrigue in my court? Perhaps that's not great. It might not be great. Do I want to find secrets in my court? This is starting to worry me a bit. Starting to worry me a bit. Count Munio. I'll sway him. Oh no. No, no, no. Another one has joined. This is gonna take too long. This will take too long. Can I send him a gift? 150, really? Jeez. Okay, 100, but that's only 13 opinion. This really sucks. I mean, it's not a ridiculously strong faction. So maybe I can do well against them if they revolt. Decisions. I should flagellate. Oh, I don't have a court physician. I do not have a court physician. Red alert, red alert. It actually says here I can hire one. Maria, my lady in waiting. I think you are about to become, I mean, she's a renowned physician. Gonna go with her. She's going to accumulate the tasks of court physician and lady in waiting. And I said I was going to flagellate a bit to decrease that stress. Okay, the trait wounded. Ugh. Crack. The whip falls upon my back and I shudder at the clarity it brings. Pain is all that I feel, and pain is all that is on my mind. Crack. Crack. Oh, sweet, sweet pain. I become wounded, and the wounded trait will go away. It did go away. It did go away. Thank you, Maria. You are very, very helpful. Okay, one final thing. I'm going on a pilgrimage. It's a bit expensive, but I am going on a pilgrimage. Santiago would be the closest one. Probably the cheapest. Perhaps somewhere else? The site at Santiago, yeah, that's the cheapest one. Santiago de Compostela. Let's go, it's a short pilgrimage. Departure. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of God. Though I will not be gone for long, I pray for the well-being of the realm in my absence. It is time to depart. Finally doing something zealous-like. Yeah, I don't care about you unless I marry you to one of my courtiers like Sancha. So he is deceitful, just, and ambitious. So there's nothing really opposing each other. Tekla. He's just. He likes just characters. Anderkina Diegues is also just. Okay, let's marry the two of you. Oh, he's not accepting. No! I was trying to bring him to court by doing this. It did not work. It did not work. What if I get him a younger wife? No, he doesn't want to. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I wanted to trick the system. An unexpected encounter. Oh, it's Count Vela. As I am getting closer to Santiago, I meet more and more fellow pilgrims from all manner of places. It is one of those pilgrims who recognizes me from afar. Queen Urraca, is that you? It is none other than my vassal, Count Vela. We have been brought together by God. He becomes my friend. This was meant to be. This was so meant to be. Yeah, we are going to become friends. Great, great, I have a second friend. Hooray. You and Count Vela bonded while on a pilgrimage. I love this. I do love this. The arrival. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great church of Santiago. As the bishop offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for God to bring me here. At this moment in time, I have walked the holy path. I'm a determined pilgrim. Okay, plus 2% piety per night. Is that like, wow, that makes it like plus 20%. Because I have 10 nights, I think, right? Yeah, 10 nights. Wow, that is massive. That is massive. And I'm finally not a sinner. I'm now dutiful. Finally, it took me a long time. Took me a ridiculously long time. I was thinking about the return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home. Again, while much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy woman, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. The pilgrimage ends. But wait, I didn't get the pilgrim traits? I just get this for 10 years only. Why didn't I get the pilgrim trait? Do I need to do a longer pilgrimage, maybe? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not just going to the neighborhoods, just around the corner. Fernando Jansei comes of age, and this is going to be the perfect moment to finish the stream. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Fernando Jansei what is a pilgrim. I will explain in just a bit, Mistress Tessa, just a tiny bit. Would be enough to teach Fernando Jansei the intricacies of careful planning. All efforts have come to naught, however. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined. But refinement is not always what you need. So he is a flamboyant trickster, not amazing. Could be worse. Could be worse. 8 intrigue. Yeah, being forgiving is not the best for an intrigue-based character. Oh, okay. I arrive back at my first, before actually reading this. So a pilgrim is a person that does a travel, usually by walking, to a sacred place. So Catholics do pilgrimages to the Vatican, to Rome, to Jerusalem, also to Santiago. So here in the Galician region of Spain. And the Portuguese also travel to Fatima, which is somewhere around here. Yeah, it would be in real life, like somewhere around here where my cursor is. So people travel here as well, doing a pilgrimage, like they do that for their faith, to connect with gods and stuff like that. So that is a pilgrim. A pilgrim is someone who does a pilgrimage, which is that, basically traveling to a sacred location. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born. Oh, this is cool. It's my birthday. Oh yeah, because all characters, or a lot of characters that are in the game when the game starts, don't they were all born on January the 1st. I was born this day 51 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my Count Vela, Garindo, or any of my other friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway. What could that be at this hour? Happy birthday! What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin this next year of my life. There is even an entire table laden with saffron cakes, my favorite. Here I was thinking that everyone had forgotten about me. I cannot believe that Vela went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. The guy loves me. The guy loves me. I had not a clue such a thoughtful surprise was being planned at all. My friend Garindo approaches me struggling to carry 3 beautiful wrapped packages. Ever the trickster, he says. I've 3 gifts here for the choosing. One shall be yours, but which shall it be? So like the Muslims, yeah, like the Muslims going to Mecca. I think it has a different name. It's the Hajj, I think. Hajj. Let me try to find a Muslim character that may have done it. Let's see, closer to here. Yeah, that's it. The Haji. Yeah, it's the being a Haji. You know, they complete the Hajj. So I was correct with the name. It's when they go to Mecca. But in the case of Muslim characters, of Muslim people, I think it's, as far as I know, it's kind of mandatory. Um, it's like they are obliged to do that once in their lifetime. In the case of Christianity as a whole, I think it's not mandatory. So it's something that some people choose to do, some don't. I think that's basically that. Yeah, birthday party. That is sweet. So I have 3 packages to choose from. I'll take the biggest one. The medium-sized one will be perfect, or good things come in small packages. Hmm. I'll take the biggest one. That's what she said. Thank you very much. I'll be here next week for more of these. I'll take the biggest one. Just for the sake of the joke. Just for the sake of the joke. I became the owner of Queen Urraca's spear. Oh no, my counselor Diego died of old age. Poor him. uh, poor him. Oh yeah, this is Alex. I had to do it. I had to do it. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool that you can drag stuff around, and sometimes it's a bit chaotic because you can have a lot of notifications at the same time on screen, especially if you're playing multiplayer. Sometimes a lot of them accumulate if you want to read them properly. So I have a new sword. I mean, oh, look, the game, Alex, the game just answered this. She said she wanted the biggest one. That's what she said. And she gets a spear. It would be funnier if it was a sword. If she had gotten a long sword, but hey, it's close, right? +4 prowess, +6% knight effectiveness. She's quite badass, I have to say. 14 prowess for a 51-year-old woman. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, so this is, I promise, this is the final move of today. I'm going to put a new chancellor in the council. I don't really have amazing options from my powerful vassals, because I have this guy here, Mayor Bermudo of Uceda. Greedy, trusting, ambitious. Is ambitious, but he kind of likes me. Kind of. I mean, -11. That's better than -100. So I think I'm going to put him in the council. He's one of my direct vassals. Yeah, I can only put direct vassals, right? And is quite skilled. Quite skilled. +11 now, -1 for the marshal. They are starting to like me a bit more. They are starting to like me a bit more. The short reign penalty is going away, so yeah, not terrible. Not for him. It could have gone a lot of worse ways. Click the book trade. Wait, what do you mean? Did I miss it? Maybe this queen was not about. You're using Nemo's emotes perfectly. That was well played. Well played, Alex. It will show me the best available. Oh yeah. I know. But this usually, like, if you go here, so if I go here, it initially shows you the best, but puts the powerful vassals at the top. So these three are the powerful vassals, and they are ordered by skill. And then below that is everyone who is not a powerful vassal, and those are ordered by skill as well. So if I do that, you see that this one goes to the top. But yeah, I now I got what you meant with click on the book. Yeah, I can swap them around. Yeah, I think the queen was about with. I mean, she's also widening her realm, right? Sorry. Okay, so this is going to be it. I've been saying I'm tired for over an hour. This is me. This is me while streaming. I always do this. And my throat is actually starting to feel it now. And I'm definitely tired. So this is going to be it for today. Thank you so much to everyone who was around. Thank you, Mistress Tess and Alex, for still staying strong so late, until such a late hour. And thank you for following the channel and dropping by today. I really appreciate it. Also to Amy Rosie, thank you for your follow, and also thank you to Jansei and Lucas, who were very active early on in the stream and following the progress of their characters. And I might actually think about doing something with them, because now Lucas is going to have two kingdoms. Navarra, this is going to be split. This is going to be split. I need to rethink about this. Although it kind of makes sense that Castilla and Leon stay together, but yeah, we'll have to see what I'm going to actually do about this, because but I might give them kingdom titles even before I die. Oh no, but that's no, it doesn't make sense, because Urraca wants everything together. She wants everything together, so yeah, forget about that. So yeah, they wanted to see the progress of the characters inspired in them. So yeah, as I was saying, and let me just quickly change to this one, and I'm not going to again raid anyone because it's very late, and I really need to go to bed. I'm super tired. Thank you so much to everyone who was around. I will hopefully be back on Monday for more Crusader Kings. Hopefully a little bit more relaxed and not as tired as I was today. Maybe my brain helping me a bit more, and my voice as well, because it's really failing me. But yeah, hopefully Monday I'll be back, and then on Thursday eventually I'll go back to F1 Manager, because the patch might come out in the meantime. They announced it today that they are going to release the patch next week. So yeah, maybe on Thursday it's ready to test and see if the game is actually so much better. Thank you for being there, Alex. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you to everyone once again. As usual, stay safe, stay positive, and until next time, goodbye.